Good day everyone, my name is Arslan and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, I hope you're good. I hope everything's fine. And today's part 2 of our furniture design video. So it's a very basic video today. We are going to learn how to make a very simple and an easy non-parametric table inside Revit. Alright, so it's a complete basic. We are jumping back to the basics. So the first thing is that let's go to the furniture template. Let's open it up. After that, let's press RP right excuse me, let's press RP and let's pick two reference planes. After that, let's press DI and let's set this and set this equal. So this is, the table is non-parametric, but this is sort of it's going to give us a small reference that we need. All right, after that, let's press RP right here and another one right here and another one right here, and let's press DI. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3, and let's press equal. Okay, fine. After that, let's press DI again, and from this point to this point, let's press UN. Let's change this to 2 millimeters, and let's press 2 decimal places. Let's press OK. Let's press OK. So for example, if we zoom it in, this is gonna be from this point to this point, it's gonna be 1500. It means that total width is going to be 3000, and this point right here, this is going to be 500. It means that this distance is going to be 1000, right? Because 500 is 1000. After that, let's go to create, let's go to extrusion, let's go to rectangles, and let's draw our first, you could say. So it means that our table has to lie within this boundary. All right, so after that, let's click on this. The size of the leg can be 150 by 150. All right, nothing very hard to understand. And then press tab, select both of them. Let's click to copy, let's go to multiple. So the first thing is click from this point and drag it to this point. After that, let's drag another one to 2, or in fact, you know what, we can even do that. We just grab on this control, and we go to the mirror, we pick axis and we pick that axis, and check this out. All right, so after that, let's press OK. Let's go to the 3D view, and these are the legs that we have. We can even go to the view right here and change this to tiles, and in this case, for example, if you go to the front, so this is what we have. The distance, you could say the height of this, I think 950 mm. This is what I have set. So this is going to be the height, and so this is a better view, right, as compared to the previous one. And for example, after that, let's go to making our let's start making our main, you could say, the top of body. So let's go to rectangle, and let's click it from this point to this point right here, and this is it. All right, after that, do you guys want to make a small, you could say, a glass area in between? For example, if you press 3 right here, and we select on that, and okay, I think this is it. Now we leave this space in between. All right, let's press OK, and our body is already made. The thickness of the body can be, for example, 50 mm, but of course we would have to it has to be above, right? So for example, till this point, fine, so it's going to be 950. It means that this is going to be 1000. All right, check this out. So it's made, nothing very hard to understand. After that, we also, let's make a glass in between right here. Right, so let's go to create, let's go to extrusion, and let's go to pick surfaces, and let's not lock, let's select 3 of these surfaces. Let's press OK, and our glass is made. All right, and it's going to be the same case. So let's raise the glass to this point, and let's raise it to this point, and this is it. All right, so for example, if we click on this, and this is the glass, right? Let's change the materials of this to come on to GLASS. All right, let's just go for this one. So this is the glass, and for example, the wood right here, or you could say the legs right here, let's change this to material to Maho, or these woods, we can even go for something aluminum, right? Because I mean, they can be different. For example, how about red aluminum? Okay, this one kind of looks nice, so let's go for this. And for the top body, let's go for the dark wood, which is the mahogany. All right, this sort of reddish sort of a wood. Let's press OK. So after that, let's try to go to a 3D view and let's see what we have done. So this was the non-parametric, a very easy non-parametric table inside Revit, which was made within within minutes, right? So this is how you make tables. And check this out, guys, look at how nice and beautiful this is. And this is the glass in between. And guys, do you want to kind of make a bit more changes? For example, this is what we have, right? So we can even sort of make a very another holder sort of the small gaps that we have. For example, this distance can be this is 80, right? So this can be 50, and this distance right here, no, this distance right here, this is 50, fine. And for example, if we press DI, so from this point to this point, so this is 640. How about we click on modify, and let's go to tab right here, and let's select this and let's go for 500. All right, so this is it, right? And we even usually there are these very small sort of a holder gap. So this is the middle, right? For example, if we try to draw a line in the middle, okay, after that let's go to this, and for example, let's click on that, and let's I think we should make a circle, right? Let's try to make a circle, fine. And this is where you put your finger inside and you usually open up that space. So let's cut this circle from this point, and for example, half of that we do not need that, and this one again we need to cut it, and we need to go to trim and extend and refine and trim and extend, and check this out, right? So this is usually what we have, right? And for example, if you go to OK, and for example, let's see, so here you go, guys. This is usually these are sort of you could say these small holes that we have, these small voids that we have inside on office tables. And you know what, we can even make a cap of this, although the video is getting very long, but let's try to make a cap. For example, if we go to create right here, we go to extrusion right here, if we go to pick up line right here, and let's press tab, okay, let's pick this up. For that, let's go to modify, and right by 2, up and down, right, and for example, this one right, and this one right here a bit to the right. One is more than enough, and yes, fine, okay. So a bit to the down, and for example, this part right here, I think we can just leave it right here. Let's press OK, and then we get to our original table, and we close this extrusion from this point to this point, and let's click on that, let's delete it, let's press OK, and let's try to see what we have done. For example, if we go to our front, and this is what we have, right? So let's try to bring it to the right direction, and now let's go to a 3D view. All right, so check this out. Now it looks so much more better. So this is sort of the cap of this hole, right? You put a finger in here and you pull it out open. All right, I've seen this, even this is in fact in my office. All right, so this was it. And for example, the color of this, we can just leave it this, right? So you put a finger inside here and you open up the cap. This is what I'm trying to represent. So this is it, guys. This is a very simple non-parametric table inside Revit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned something from this. All right, so take care of yourself, and bye bye.